So there are several ways people like to hold their revolvers. Whichever way you decide to hold your revolver is going to depend a lot on the size of your hands versus the size of the gun and whatever works best for you. But there's one thing you can never do. If you're new to revolvers or aren't very familiar with them, you may be tempted to try something like this. This is a big no-no. See, we never want to have any finger or part of our hand near the end of that cylinder. And here's why. This here is a clip from a video I made a while back of me shooting my 357. It's a Taurus 627. Let's pause it right here. Okay, please note the two rather large balls of flame coming from the revolver when it goes off. That's highly pressurized burning powder and gas escaping from the end of the cylinder. It's coming from right here to be exact. This is called the cylinder gap. It's the small space in front of your cylinder. It's so small that you probably need to hold your revolver up to the light just to see it. That gap needs to be there though in order for your cylinder to rotate properly. Now whenever your revolver is fired, some of that burning pressurized gas is going to escape through that gap. Just think about how much pressure is required to get your bullet to its desired velocity by the time it reaches the end of that barrel. Now how much pressure depends on the gun, but we're talking tens of thousands of PSI. That is nothing you want to have a finger or hand in front of or even close to. We're talking severe burns, tissue loss, or even a severed thumb. A quick demonstration for you. Here I've tied a hot dog to my 357 revolver. A good portion of it is hanging over that cylinder gap. Now watch what happens when I fire. Did you miss it? I'll slow it down for you. You see this large chunk right here? This landed more than 4 feet away from where I was standing. If it weren't for the snow on the ground, the raccoons probably would have found it first. So as you're spending some quality time with your revolver, make sure you give it the respect it deserves. Be mindful of that cylinder gap. If this video saves one person a trip to the hospital, it was well worth my time making it. So send it to your buddy that's on his way to buy his first revolver. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.